welcome to May's Lug Life. I'm May, and this is my first impression video of the Peekaboo 2 Convertible Crossbody Bag. Now, I actually do own a few of the original Peekaboos. I don't have this particular incarnation of it, so this is not a review. I will probably refer to the original Peekaboo. I have used them. I do, like I said, I have like, what, 4 of them? I use them in different ways, so you'll probably hear me sort of talk about how I use them, but I don't actually have this particular version of it. So like I said, it's not a review. This is just me looking at this brand new version of it for the first time with you guys, looking at all the new colors and all the new features, if there are any. It looks to me right off the bat, it looks like they've just sort of changed the stitching on it, the quilting on it, and obviously a whole bunch of brand new colors. So that, to me, that's what it looks like right off the bat. Okay, so let's look at the price. $60 is actually probably fine. I don't think that's outrageous. That's how much they like Lug large wallets used to cost. So to me, this is definitely a large wallet. It comes with a wristlet strap. It also comes with a crossbody strap. When they originally released the Peekaboo, they didn't come with a crossbody strap. They gave you the ability to put them on, but it didn't actually come with one. And then when they released it, when they re-released it afterwards, I think a lot of people were like, okay, if I can put it on, why didn't you just give me the strap? Because I think they were hoping that you would just go out and buy straps and attach them, or if you had straps from other things that you would attach it. I think people just got a little bit annoyed that they had to go out and buy another strap, so they just said, okay, screw it, we're just going to give you the strap. And luckily in the Peekaboo 2, they have also included the crossbody strap, which I think they should. You know, I appreciate that they were trying to like save a bit of money on it, anyway, so there it is. So it does come with one, which is great. I guess, yeah, because of that, because it's got 2 different straps, it is, you know, it's a pretty big wallet, and it kind of acts as like a really small crossbody bag. The price to me is actually weirdly reasonable. There are very few things that I actually see on the lugs, when Lug prices things these days, that I actually think are reasonable. This one to me, I think is. I mean, it's very basic. There's not a whole lot going on with it. So this price is totally, it's not, how do I put this? It's a basic, it's basically, you know what it is? It is a little cosmetic pouch with straps. There's not a whole lot of stuff inside it. Like there's no card slots or anything like that. It's just sort of an open cavern. So the $60, when you look at it that way, is pretty, you know, it's a little bit high, but considering it is supposed to be a crossbody bag, it's actually quite reasonable. Hope that makes some sense. Okay, let's look at the colors. So right off, we are seeing this beautiful brand new color. It's the Hibiscus Multi. I don't know why that came out so weird. Still really love this. It's probably one of the few tropical, like the real tropical ones that Lug does, like, you know, like the Resort Tropics, and I think there was like a few ones, I can't remember now, like the Tropical Ferns back in the day. They always kind of do something really tropical. I'm not a tropical person overall, but this one I really like. Yeah, I love blues and greens, so because of the blues and greens in there, the teals, I think that's why it's really appealing to me. So I really like this print, actually, and I absolutely adore the interior. I think the interior is so cute. I'm not sure if you can really see it very well there. It reminds me of the interior of the Aloha Navy, but in these colors instead. And I've always really liked the interior of the Aloha Navy. So okay, so that's the interior. Then you've got straight up black, which by the way is beautiful in this particular quilting. So the original ones came out in the basket weave, which I liked. I didn't love. I do really like it here because I really feel like this one you could actually like wear on a night, like if you had like a really nice elegant sort of dress on. This is very, it's a lot more dressy than the basket weave. Now the 2 D-rings on here kind of ruin it a little bit. But because it does sort of make it look a lot more casual, but it is really, really pretty. And I think in the black, I think because it's got that little extra sheen, I think you can really get away with just having this as your like evening clutch. And also because it's got the plastic on the other side, it does sort of cheapen it a little bit. But again, if you put your cell phone in there, I think it just might look quite clever. So, and I think I'm going to be buying this one. So if these ever really come down in price, I'm probably going to get this one. Dragonfly Multi, one of my absolute favorite prints. I don't use this print very often. I just like looking at it. It makes me super happy just to look at. I have a lot of Dragonfly things, and I don't have this particular peekaboo in the Dragonfly. It might be kind of a fun thing to keep on, to keep around. It's just so cute. I must have it. And I just love that interior. I don't know what I'm going to use it for, but again, it just really comes down in price. May's going to get herself a Peekaboo 2 in the Dragonfly Multi. Just saying. I also love the metallic silver. I might also get this in the black and in the silver. I already have it in the black in the original one, so, but I kind of like that I could actually use this as a real wristlet strap if I'm going out somewhere and I just need a wristlet. I think I could definitely get away with getting, having either the silver or the black. And the silver is still something that I love because of that interior. And I don't have a lot of things in this particular print, or rather in this particular combo. Like, I don't have the metallic silver because I'm just really worried that it'll sort of wear off. I might get this one because, it'd be one of those bags I wouldn't use very often. So the Papaya Ice Pop is beautiful. It's so cute in this bag. That's going to be such a fun little summer thing if you've got, just sort of strapped on you and you're just heading out and you want the bare minimum. So cute. And that's really pretty too. There we go. Love it. Really, really cute. And the interior, yes, it's one of my favorite ones for this particular one. So I love it. And then the Wildflower Multi, but in the maxed out multi. And the interior is, oh, why did I expect it to be the ditzy one? But it actually, where am I going? There we go. I think this is Morse code for beach. I think it says beach on the inside, which doesn't make any sense. I think this is a really bad combination. I mean, I like the interior. Don't get me wrong. I love that interior. I just don't think that matches the exterior because it's light and white and blues and sort of teals. And then the outside has none of those. There's a little bit of blue, but it's a different blue. There's a little bit of teal, but there's no white. And this is a wildflower, like, sort of print. So this is supposed to be like a field of wildflowers. And yet on the inside it says beach. So even the messages don't quite blend. I don't know why they chose that. I think that I would have just stuck with the original ditzy one, which is that teal with the little tiny dots. So I don't know what possessed them to do this particular interior, but whatever. Actually, that interior probably would have been better with that one, with the Hibiscus Multi. Just because there's the blues and it's beach and it's tropic, like that would be, to me, more appropriate. But anyway, not that I don't like the interior for the, what is it called? Azalea lining. Oh, that's what it's called. Yeah, okay. Not that I don't like this particular print. I just kind of figured if you're going to use the beach, it should go with that one. Just saying. Okay, so let's read what it has to say. So it says, experience the perfect balance of functionality and style with the Peekaboo 2 Convertible Crossbody Bag. With its removable crossbody strap and wristlet, you can wear it 2 different ways, making it the ultimate versatile accessory. Not only does it offer plenty of space for all of your daily essentials, but it also features a touchscreen phone pocket and ID window for added convenience. Plus, with a quilted design and a range of trendy colors to choose from, it's easy to fall in love with this compact yet spacious everyday accessory. Did we mention this redesign offers you more room than our original Peekaboo? No. And why would you end it with just a question? Okay, anyway. Grammar. Okay. Okay, so 8.5 inches wide. I actually don't remember what the original Peekaboo was, but I feel like it was smaller. I think that's what they're talking about. Okay, so 5.5 inches high, half an inch deep. Okay, so let's read what it says. So you've got removable wristlet strap, which is amazing, adjustable, removable crossbody strap, 1 main zipper compartment, 1 back zipper pocket with clear view screen access window for phone. That's a lot to say. And then in the interior, 1 zipper pocket, 1 clear view ID window, and then the whole thing is RFID protected in the main compartment, which Okay, that makes sense. All right, so let's look at these pictures here. Okay, so what I really wish that they would tell us is how big that actual window is, because a lot of us have really large cell phones these days. That's probably why they made it bigger, actually, because a lot of cell phones have gotten a whole lot bigger since this particular pouch originally came out. Some of these things are massive now, so you kind of want a bag that will hold that larger cell phone, but you also want to make sure that window will accommodate your whole cell phone. So for those of you who really who care, this only works if you don't have stuff on top of your cell phone. So in other words, if you don't have like a protective case that's really thick, if you do, you can't access it. Like if you have even like a little bit of a like a rim that goes around your cell phone. Like I keep mine in an OtterBox, and the OtterBoxes have a little bit of a raised rim around the outside. So because the plastic doesn't sit right up against the actual cell phone glass, the screen, you actually can't very easily access things. You can do some things, but it's really hard to like text. So you can like say like, you know, yeah, access your phone, maybe open your email, maybe play, you know, like a game or something like that. That's not super fussy. You can check like the time, you can check things like that, but to like full on type a text, really, really difficult. And also because it's such a wide wallet, to wrap your hands around the whole thing to type with your thumbs is almost impossible. You'd have to have like man hands to be able to properly get your hands around it and put your thumbs in there. So you could maybe type out something if you tapped it with your one finger, but you'd have to take it out of the pouch to be able to actually type out a proper text or email. So just for those of you who, you know, think that it's, you know, then you can type out text, it's just really difficult. I'll probably have to do an actual review on this one day to show you what I mean, but anyway, so there we go. So that just putting that out there, that it's not the easiest thing. To me, it just keeps it there so I can see where it is at all times. I can just like look down and check the time. I can look down and see if a text has come in or if a notification has come in. That's really all it's for, and if I really need to do anything on it, I kind of have to take it out. Okay, so there's that one. And so that's the non-main compartment. So this part here is not RFID protected, so you don't want to put your like credit cards in there because that's unsafe and weird. Well, I don't know why you would anyway. That's the main compartment. And then here, there it is as a wristlet, really cute. There's the little whoa, hang on. Yo, there was a metallic blue moon. Okay, I did not see that. That obviously has sold out. I'm not sure if you know what, I really like the metallic blue moon generally. I'm not sure if I love it here. It's probably not my favorite of all of these. I think I'd rather have all the other colors more than that one. For some reason, I think that's doesn't work for me as much. I like it in the bigger bags, I think, but for some reason, maybe just the lighting just makes it look really dark there. And oh, love it. I love it when they do this. I'm so glad. I wish they would do this for all of the bags they kind of re-release. If they have like a 2 or a 3 or an SE, they should always do a size comparison if they're going to change the sizes, a side-by-side like this so that you can really, really see at a glance if you happen to be an owner of the previous ones, or if you happen to, because they still sell this one, they still sell the regular Peekaboo, they should be able to show you really quickly so that you kind of know which one you might want to get. I think Lug should do, like, you know how some websites, they actually, like, if you're looking at stuff like vacuum cleaners, whatever, you can click on like 3 or 4 and then you can compare them all side by side. Lug should do that. So let's say you're looking at the Peekaboo 2, the regular Peekaboo, and you're looking at the kick flip, and you're also looking at the zipliner. Zipliner? No. Zeppelin, that's the other one. That's the sort of crossbody-ish square wallet thing. Anyway, or rectangular wallet thing. So if they were to, you know, have these little things that you could click on, say compare, at the bottom of all of these, then you could really, really compare like the ones that are very much very much the same, and know that, you know, you can see them side by side, as opposed to having like 5 windows opened on your computer, and try to do it that way. So, or use your memory, which I have none, so I always have to have 5 windows opened. So this is really good. So okay, so we see that it's a 1/2 inch longer. The new one, the 2 is 1/2 inch longer. By longer, I mean this way. It's also a 1/2 inch taller this way, but it's the same thickness, so they haven't changed the thickness of it, but you can see it's a little tiny bit longer and taller. So that's great that they offer that, and you can really see side by side. You know, yeah, they're very much the same. I really kind of like that they've done that. Okay, so Lug, you need to do this more often, just in case you're listening. So all right, let's see if there's any other photos. No, that's it. Okay, let's see the video, shall we? Are flare pants back in style? Help. I have no sense of style. I did not realize that flare pants are back in style. I'm aware that high-waisted pants are finally back in style again, but I did not. It looks like she's got flare pants on. So I've kept all my older pants, like the flares and the high-waisted ones, but unfortunately I don't fit them anymore. Yeah, I see how she's tapping with her finger. You can't tap with your thumbs. So there's that little Clearview card pocket there. And that compartment is RFID protected, so you could put your credit cards in there, your debit card, and you can put more than one card in there, which is really helpful. So like if you happen to have a debit, a credit card, and maybe like your room access key and a loyalty card, you can probably fit all 4 into that little pouch. Just be really careful when you're pulling things in and out that those cards don't come flying out, because that is the one thing that I found was a kind of a drag, and I find that for all like built-in wallets, that if you're pulling things in and out of the main compartment, if you're not careful, you can easily catch the card and pull and have the cards go flying out of your wallet. And because that little card slot is actually pretty big, if you accidentally dump whatever's in your bag there like out, the cards will fall out, because it is quite a big pocket. I actually, when I put my cards in somewhere, I put them in like a Metro, like a smaller little RFID protected thing, and I put it in the zipper compartment, so I know that it doesn't fall out. So that's where I usually put my credit cards, because the little Clearview thing freaks the crap out of me. Because there's nothing there that if I'm taking like my bare essentials, there's nothing that I want to lose, and I have to make sure that they're really secure. But that's really cute. So I'm assuming see, that looks orange. That doesn't look like papaya. And I thought that there was, hang on, let me just see. Was there a papaya? Yes, there was. Okay, let's just see the interior. So that is papaya. It looks really orange there, doesn't it? Like for a second there, I was just realizing like the interior was the papaya interior, but I'm just looking and that just looks really orange. I guess papaya is really orange, but look at that. That looks orange. Like that does not look papaya. To me, papaya has like a red tinge to it. But that's orange. So now I really feel like I need to see papaya. Like the color, not the fruit. I know what the fruit looks like. Because that looks super orange, which is fine. It's just I kind of want to know. Anyway, so all right, so there we go. So that's the Peekaboo 2. I definitely like it. It looks like that window's not very big, by the way. If you happen to have like that giant Samsung, like the big, what is it, notebook or whatever it's called, I don't think you'll be able to get that all in the little window. I think you'd be missing parts of your screen. But anyways, do love this, but I do like this bag. I love the colors that it seems to be coming in. I really hope they come out with more. I think we're missing some pinks. We're missing like reds for people who are really into reds. So yeah, I think we're lacking in the colors here. But it's a really cute bag. I think when the price comes down a little bit, I'm probably going to grab this. This is one of those ones I hope will become a bonkers thing one day, and I'll be able to get them for like really cheap, like 25 bucks. Because I don't think I will pay any more for that, considering I already have, like I said, 3 or 4 of them. Do I have 4? I have 4 of them. So yeah, I don't need to spend more money on these, but gosh, they're cute. Anyway, so that's it. That's the video. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you bought them. And if so, I want to know what colors. So there you go. That's the video. Thanks so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you next time. If you enjoyed this video or found it helpful, please give it a thumbs up. It would mean a great deal to me, as it really helps with the algorithm in getting this video and channel seen. It also helps if you subscribe to the channel or buy me a coffee. You can find out more about that in the description below. And as always, I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. See you in the next video.